essentially a lot of the times that's been on like a game 4, right? Or like a
game 4 and game 5.
People have ran it back on the other person's counter pick and won it, and that makes me think that some people are going in with the wrong game plan with the single plat.
All right, but now Hakii just got finished playing against MVD, went real close, but wasn't quite able to clutch out a single game. Ultimate Razer rocking the Snake as well, back to back with this matchup for Hakii.
And that means that we get to see how Hakii plays against 2 different Snakes, because again, one of the things we saw from Ultimate Razer is that he pulls out a lot of the C4, and I'm curious to see how that transitions over for Hakii, who is mostly dealing with a lot of grenades and a lot of mortars from MVD.
Yeah, for sure. And you already see him kind of like, he has gotten the experience from playing it already. He kind of knows how to get around. Oh my, what? Is that an up air that killed him there?
God.
That was an interesting interaction for sure.
Exploded.
Yeah, right? Exactly.
He's going to be doing a lot of that, let's be real.
Yeah, for sure.
Ultimate Razer uses a lot more of that down tilt than I see out of any other Snake, and it has some big reach.
Snake's got some long old legs.
Yeah, interesting they use the force smash to pressure him and shield and keep him and let him get blown up by his own grenade. I really want to see how the offstage interactions go in this set, because that last set specifically, we saw a lot of change from MBD, right? He stopped using the Nikita to start using the up smash to edge guard, and right, like it was really just Hakii trying to figure out how to get around and recover off the stage.
Goes for the dash attack, sets up at the ledge.
One of the big differences between Razer and MVD as well is that Razer loves pulling out a lot of these aggressive options, the non-explosive hitboxes, to get up in Hakii's face and force him to pick an option, but oftentimes it gets him in sticky situations where he could have just been holding back, throwing grenades.
Yeah, exactly. And that's really where Hakii's going to find his moments to capitalize, is when we're seeing up close and personal Snake, him not retreating and using that projectile game, because when Hakii was playing against MVD was such a mastermind with how he laid down the field. And that's just down throw up, up, down throw up tilt. Bread and butter for Snake. Once you're over 135, it's time to get up tilted.
Okay.
But no, yeah, you're just going to see that a lot when it comes to this matchup. It's going to be a lot of traps set up in favor for Snake, and it's really just Wolf trying to fight through, find his way in, and get his confirms for kills just like that.
Gets that down smash, evens up the stock count, but he's got a lot of percent to build up, and effective percent, you know, is if we're translating to HP bars and fighting games, Snake has a much bigger one than Wolf does.
Yeah, he's definitely more of an Abigail than an Akuma.
Yeah, he's a big boy. No super armor, but going to be plowing through you with those explosives and that dash attack, which, what, he's invincible where now, Mona, again?
Invulnerable on the arms and the head throughout the time that hitbox is active.
For that dash attack, and
yes.
that it sends you forward as well, so it is a very strong option for Snake to get in. But right now he doesn't really need that option to get in, as he is dealing a lot of damage to Hakii. Just needs one down throw to seal the deal, but Hakii's going to be the one getting the grab.
Yeah, gets that up throw, fair converts, and of course Snake in the air is not having a good time. He has a pretty weak disadvantage for landing, but he is able to get back to the ground, find the up tilt where his normals are so fast and able to counteract so quickly.
Talked about how good he is at stuffing out people that overextend against him, and Hakii right there, you saw it right there, trying to hold forward too hard. And, you know, catching that up tilt for his troubles, he was just misspaced. So now, game 2, again, we talked about how good PS2 is for Snake. We've seen Snakes often now win on that PS2 for the first game.
Now we're seeing Hakii change things up.
Yeah, TNC.
Already learning from his mistake and immediately going to town.
Yeah, right, because that set against MVD, he did the salty run back right back to PS2, said the stage wasn't a problem, but it really was. And then when he finally got the chance to make the counter pick to Town and City that game 3, it was already too little too late. MVD had all the momentum, and he just took it with a 3-0, right? So I love that he's changing it up and switching to the stage immediately after losing that first game.
Here we go, reading a roll out, but doesn't quite find it, so he'll take a quick 52. That's not too shabby. Forward air converts into the back air, gets more good damage, but fighting that neutral air from Ultimate Razer.
So one of the things that MVD did so well against Hakii's Wolf was that he was constantly pulling out those grenades. He was constantly making it so that Hakii wasn't able to get those big-time Wolf conversions. And Razer, like you saw, he's out at these high percents because Hakii has been able to, at those early percents, connect the big combos and land the strong hits.
Yeah, finally landing the strong hit there in the back air to net the stock, but Razer has done phenomenally at immediately evening it back up, or immediately pushing his advantage again, and has an opportunity in the edge guard, but not going to find the hit there in the Nikita.
Yeah, again, using that blaster to cancel out the Nikita hitbox. Yoke gets back to the ground. We're getting up to some up-close scrapping.
And like we said, that works out especially in Wolf's favor. Hakii trying to get that dash back and the pickup, but Nikita too slow to turn around and get it on Hakii, so we'll see how Razer tries to pick up the edge guard as again.
Wasn't quite able to deactivate that Nikita hitbox, and that was a completely untechable.
As untechable gets, man.
Yeah, not much you can do when you're stuck off the stage. Nikita blasts you into it, and the time becomes so ambiguous. But now Hakii, another opportunity to extend his advantage at these earlier percents. But now we see a really good job in Razer in keeping him out, really playing that keep away game, projectile wall-based game we're used to seeing the Snakes incorporate.
Oh my god, getting so much mileage out of that down air out of shield. Again, that's frame 7, right, neighbor?
Yeah, so quick out of shield. Not going to be giving you much of an opportunity to do anything about it. If you hit an unsafe move on the shield, expect to get tap danced on.
Yo, did y'all see the read on that roll? He immediately turned around to get the grab, barely whiffing it. And now, so much whipping up in each other's faces, but no punishes there. Finally punishing the grab with the up tilt. Ultimate Razer gets his lead in the second game.
Once again, Hakii in the corner. It's tough for Wolf to fight out of there if Ultimate Razer can set up that wall, but the big thing for Hakii is that every time he's in that corner, he's able to quickly readjust and get right back out.
I love how he's punishing the jump out of shield with the up smash, right? And even if he didn't jump, you're still hitting. You have that hitbox on the side that can still pressure if he decides to do any other option out of shield there.
There we go. Back here setting up a tech chase, gets that grab, down throw.
Oh,
he went for the stick.
It's still there, though.
No,
it's still there.
It's still just hanging out on his back.
Hey, at least it's a good compliment to that outfit. He rolled through it.
Yeah, that was smart. Really smart from Hakii with the awareness to know that I have to watch out for this option. You saw him turn around after Razer lost the stock specifically to see if it was actually on his back.
Ooh, trying to deactivate the Nikita there. Put at the ledge. I'm amazed that he was able to get out alive.
Yeah, you could see the fear there in Razer. He was really expecting the get-up attack, and since Hakii didn't throw it out, it allowed him to get a lot more. But there, the F-tilt, not going to do the trick, but Nikita just might.
All the way to the other side.
Hakii was not DIing for that Nikita to hit him all the way to the right. I think he was still holding right because of that Wolf flash.
Yeah,
right,
sure.
and of course that was the only option that he had to recover from that distance.
At least definitely with Nikita there.
And man, this is Hakii in a very hard spot now. Down 2-0. Lost on PS2, lost on his counter pick, and it's looking a lot like the MVD set, except now Hakii has a game 3 and a chance to change things by making this switch to Snake.
Yeah, again, Hakii said he doesn't like the Ditto. He doesn't even particularly like playing Snake, but he has a very good one. And he knows that if the nose has to hit the grindstone, he can do it with Snake. It's just going to be a long set.
Okay.
So watch out. Hakii's in that sneaking suit.
Yeah, right, real quick. Hakii's in the black suit, and we got some camo on here for Razer, for those of you who wanted to differentiate.
All right, pulling out that C4 right there, trying to keep Razer from retreating, but right now it's Razer who's got Hakii off stage, and therefore with the huge advantage, he says, do something, I dare you.
That forward smash had so much range.
Right. And honestly, Ryan, in my opinion, looking at this set, I think that once a Snake gets a lead, it becomes incredibly difficult for the other Snake to try to bring it back, try to get back into the set. So with this, what in the world, Razer?
Hakii was like, yeah, all right, yeah, Cypher up into the blast zone is good, I can do that airstrike, and Ultimate Razer said, yo, Nikita, go get him.
Doing that as a Snake player is almost unpunishable against any other character in the game.
Right.
And
Ultimate Razer actually just said, all right, I got a 5-kill streak.
Right? Predator missile inbound indeed.
Jeez. But no, like, what does Hakii do to get back from this deficit? This seems like much harder than other characters.
I mean, what he does is he takes page out of Ultimate Razer's book, sends it back off stage, and hits him with that Nikita. This is about an even game now. Putting on some good damage is Razer, though.
Look at how smooth that landing was. I love seeing that Hakii not able to retreat.
Yeah, I wanted to see him get hit by the grenade. Took the jump to see the option out, try to punish with like a down air. Now Zerdiner punish there from Hakii, but Hakii really hasn't found many opportunities to extend an advantage, and that Nikita is going to hurt. That's dead. Yep. What do? It destroys your Cypher. If it hits you, you're just... I think it actually goes through the armor you have on that too.
Right, I think that Hakii expected to be blasted kind of towards the stage, maybe after tech. I don't know why else he would have that buffered
I could
air
see
dodge.
that, yeah.
Or maybe he was trying to air dodge right before the...
No, I definitely think he was trying to tech off the stage because he thought he got hit towards the stage. That makes the most sense in that situation for sure.
Right now, I don't like that Hakii is giving up a whole lot of stage, but it ends up working out because it makes Ultimate Razer overextend right into his arms.
Right.
Able to convert off of the grenade explosion into the up air.
And that's so important. Now it's Hakii's turn. But can Hakii use that momentum to come back into this set, right? He's down 2-0 right now on the receiving end of a lot of punishment here from Razer. Razer looking to make some big plays to take it out, but Hakii finds the grab. What's the option? Finds the up air, has a lot of damage now on Razer. Can he bring this back? Has Razer high in the sky now, and it's his opportunity.
Finally has a % lead, if only marginal.
Oh,
but
no, the whipped grab, but Hakii's still living.
Great DI, dude. It's hard to DI that up tilt to make any meaningful difference, but Hakii needed to know how to do that there.
Yes, he needs to find a way in. He needs to get this stock gone because Razer is a game away from moving on in the bracket, and Hakii's a game away from getting out of the tournament. Battle of grenades and Nikitas. Who will find the hit?
Hakii's trying to bait him over to the C4. It's not working. Will he be able to find it? No, Razer, long range pressure.
He found his way out. No, but the Nikita's still going. Somehow he makes it alive. And want to remember that Razer only needs to grab or set up the
Who
trap.
saw him drop that C4?
Nobody.
Don't lie to me!
I didn't see it. I would have been hit by that 7 times a week, dude. I would have never seen that in any game I played against him. That wasn't... When did he place it?
Dude,
right? You're
that's
looking
going to be a mystery to us all.
Gosh, you're looking at Hakii flying over, right? And man, that's Hakii.
Who saw it? Who saw it?
And that's crazy too.
Tweet at me if you saw that.
That's, man,